Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for coming today. So I decided to choose my project on how to conduct job search, an effective job search. I do this every day, so that's why I chose this topic. So there's going to be three topics we're going to talk about today. So building a solid personal brand on social media, making sure that you customize your resume, and determining the best follow-up after you apply for the job. So why is it important? So as of right now, there was a study that was recently conducted. There's 7 million Americans that are able-bodied adults that are unemployed right now, which is 4.4% of our population. So job seekers, they spend an average of 11 hours per week on job search. And 2015, millennials became the most dominant demographic on the labor market. So they have the highest rate of unemployment and they're underemployed. So building a personal brand on social media. So all employers, recruiters, they look at your social media. 91% of employers do that when they're screening their candidates. They want to make sure that if they're going to invest the money on you, they want to make sure that you're a good fit for their brand. So make sure that you clean up your social media, have a good profile picture as well, because you're representing, yourself, and if a company wants to hire you, you need to make sure that you have a good social media presence. So do's and don'ts on social media. So use social media to your advantage. Make sure you create, like I said, a professional image of yourself. And rule of thumb, if you don't want your grandma seeing it, don't post it. Okay? And don'ts. So inappropriate videos, photos, drinking, any racial comments, any type of political comments, criminal behavior, and be careful who you follow, because whoever you follow, they post things and those employers can see that as well. So customizing your resume. Me personally, I have about 5 to 6 different resumes. So make sure that you tailor your resume to each job that you apply for. Look at the job posting. When you look at the job posting, make sure that you tie in and highlight on those keywords, any type of skills that they have on there and abilities. Just make sure that you do that, and don't forget a cover letter too. If there's 3 people in the room and they want to choose between those 3 people because everybody's matched evenly, and the person that has the cover letter, they're going to pick that person over you most likely. So make sure you do that. And like I said, list those skills, highlight those skills on the job postings, but don't overdo it. Don't try to use every skill that's on that job posting, because employers know. Employers know that you're just fabricating your resume. So like I said, make sure you highlight those most important ones, but not over all of them. So after you apply for a job, it's the waiting game. We all hate it. We all been there, wondering if you're going to get a call for an interview. So I give about a week or 2 after you apply, and then try to find some type of contact. If you can find an email, a phone number, then you can reach out to the employer or to the hiring manager. Just let them know that you're interested still and that you applied recently for the position. And also, if you know someone in that position or in that job, reach out to them and just let them know that you applied for that position, and if they know the hiring manager as well. So closing thoughts, like I explained, finding a job is hard. It's a full-time job trying to find a job. So just make sure that with doing this, that you do these 3 proper steps, and I feel that this will help you in your job searching and help you land that job that you're looking for.
Is there a time frame that you should follow up after a job? Like, should you do it in a few days, a few weeks?
I say a week. No shorter than a week. So a week or 2, then follow up with them, but don't do it like a couple days later, because you don't want to bug them, because they're getting hundreds of applications. So you want to make sure that you just give them time to process it, and I say like a week or 2 at the max.
So is follow up the same as like asking them if they're making a decision, or just thanking them for the interview?
Well, this is before the interview. This is after the application.
Oh,
Yeah, so,
okay.
so follow up after you submit your application. If you haven't heard anything back, then follow up with like a week or two, and then see where they're at with the hiring process. Any other questions? No?
Thanks. I was trying to give you a few
I know.
minutes on the end of that.
I was trying to stretch it out.